Old man was repairing the roof of his house when suddenly he slipped and fell to the ground. The impact was so strong that he was left unconscious. His son, who was working in the yard, heard the noise and ran desperately to him. He found his father lying still and unresponsive. Terrified, he screamed for help, and a neighbor quickly arrived. The neighbor lifted the man into his car and rushed him to the hospital. There, the doctors delivered heartbreaking news. The old man needed urgent spinal surgery. "If we don't do it, he will be paralyzed," they said. The problem was that the operation wasn't covered by their health insurance, and filing a legal claim would take too long. Only one specialist could perform the surgery, Dr. Angela Braga, but her intervention cost $100,000, an impossible amount for a humble farming family. The young man returned home devastated. "What are we going to do?" his mother asked through tears. He answered firmly, "If the only thing that can save him is a miracle, then I'll ask God for it." And so he did. Every single day he prayed with all his heart, even when his mother had already lost hope. "Son, stop," she told him. "This won't change anything." But he persisted. "God can do the impossible," he said. One stormy night there was a knock at the door. A woman, drenched and covered in mud, stood outside saying her car had gotten stuck and she needed shelter. The family welcomed her in, offering food and warmth. During the conversation, the boy stood up and said softly, "Excuse me, it's time for my prayer." Intrigued, the woman asked, "Do you really believe that works?" He replied with conviction, "Yes, my father is very sick, and I need God to send Dr. Angela Braga to help him." The woman fell silent for a moment, then tears welled up in her eyes. "Child," she whispered, "I am Dr. Angela Braga." The boy and his mother were speechless. She explained that her flight had been canceled because of the storm, a landslide had blocked the main road, and while searching for a detour, her car got stuck. All of it had led her to their very door. With emotion, she said, "Now I understand. It wasn't a coincidence. I won't go to the Congress. I'll operate on your father." The surgery was performed, and the old man survived. Sometimes we expect an angel to descend from heaven, but God, in his wisdom, sends the right people to cross our path. Never underestimate the power of faith. If this story touched your heart, share it with a friend, so they too can see how God answers prayers. Then type "done" in the comments once you have.